Hey y'all, it's Asha, and this is Aspired True Crimes of SVU. In Season 1, Episode 4, titled Hysteria, which originally aired October 11th, 1999, a couple finds a dead young lady dressed like an assumed prostitute. SVU took the case because the police felt that there was no human involved, which in their terms means she's a prostitute or a druggie, so assumed no one cared. SVU detectives start to connect dots soon, figuring out that there's a pattern of streetwalkers being killed and believing a serial killer is on the loose. In the process of trying to ID the lady, they actually find out that she's a college student from an affluent family. An officer soon becomes a suspect as the serial killer. When he is questioned, he actually admitted to killing those ladies. He felt like he was doing justice for the streets. He later claimed he did not kill our victim. Leads turned them to a young, affluent man. The man said he had sex with her but did not realize she was a virgin. He claimed she became a little sprung. She wanted to go back out with him that night and dress for the occasion, which to the officers who found her was a little slutty, so that's why they assumed she was a prostitute. Anyways, he ended up killing her because he just wanted to hit it and quit it, but she wanted more. And he just wanted to get rid of her. Honestly, he was just a spoiled rich kid that was used to getting what he wanted. Well, in this episode, I think they included two different stories, and I found both. Here we go. So between 91 and 96, New Orleans had a serial killer slaying streetwalkers. For a whole year, the case was not talked about because local cops did not think anybody cared. But after a year, the bodies started to pile up, and they had to do something. The FBI also got involved. During the course of investigation, a cop name came up as a suspect, Victor Gant. Gant was seeing one of the victims, Sharon Robinson, prior to her death. The reason Gant's name was brought up was because Robinson had came down to the police station and told them that Gant was hitting her and punched her in the face, which he later claimed he just pushed her. But her kids, who witnessed this altercation, contradicted his story. Sharon Robinson was found dead with her friend. He was never actually charged for the murders. The department claimed they took Gant's saliva for DNA testing, but never implicated him. But they never really said if he had a match to her or any of the other bodies. In total, there were 27 murders, and to this day, no killer has ever been charged with the killings. The second half of the story is the murder of Jennifer Levin. On August 26, 1986, Levin's body was found in Central Park, strangled with her bra up and nude from the waist down. She was covered in scratches and bite marks. The man charged with her murder is Robert Chambers, a man she dated briefly. Chambers comes from an affluent family, and his only line of defense was the sex was too rough. He claims he was just trying to make Levin stop and that the killing was an accident. After 9 days of deliberation, the jury couldn't reach a verdict, so Robert Chambers pleaded guilty to manslaughter and was sentenced to 15 years in prison. All right, y'all, we reached the end. Thanks for watching.